like to say congratulations to all our artists, designers and makers who are exhibiting here tonight. We here at AUB are very proud of each and every one of you. Foundation has always played a major part of the AUB, and tonight we are celebrating our wonderful achievements which can be seen in this amazing show. The Gallery is delighted to be hosting your summer show tonight. This year the Gallery celebrated its 25 years exhibition programme. We're not just an award-winning gallery and internationally recognised. We're a gallery within a university where creativity is born and formed, and tonight is a testament of this. We wish you all the very best in your creative journey. This is only the beginning. Thank you. I would now like to hand over to Joshua Reid, Head of Foundation, who will present your prizes tonight. Josh.
So, welcome. Congratulations to the lovely students this year. What a wonderful show you've put on so far. And it's going to be on for the next week. Hope you're really proud of yourselves of the fantastic work that is here. And I like to look at the university as sort of like a pocket watch. Okay, it's like a big pocket watch, where people just tend to look a lot of the time at the face of that pocket watch, and they see the hands and they see the numbers, and they don't see all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. But if you turn over a pocket watch and look at it, there's thousands of parts inside that they all work together to make this come together to do its job and achieve something wonderful. And the pocket watch tells the time, and here everybody comes together to make this wonderful artwork. And within that pocket watch, even the smallest parts are absolutely essential. And some of the smallest parts are also the most valuable parts as well. The little diamonds, the little crystals that help the watch run. And that is what I like to think of as the students. They are the most precious people here. And without them, we wouldn't have anything to do. And without them, we wouldn't have a wonderful show to put on at the end of it as well. If you just remove one of those parts, nothing works at all. So we have to consider that. If you take these people away from it, we wouldn't have this wonderful show, these beautiful pieces of artwork that we have around us tonight. And one of the things I was going to say as well is we've had lots of people coming down here looking at the show already while we've been putting it up. And I think a lot of people do get confused, and they think that this show is a culmination of some of our BA students' work, where they've had 3 years working on their art pieces. Whereas actually this is the culmination of maybe 7 months of artwork. This is absolutely fantastic work that they have created in that short space of time. And I'm sure, like me, you'll be here to put your hands together and say well done to all of those fantastic students. And then I'd like to say be proud of the work that you've created. Be proud of yourselves. And remember what I'm always saying, and no one's going to be able to tell me this, are they? What do I always say? What's the most important thing about the show? The people that made it. Come on, students. I'm always going into the classrooms telling them that it's not about what's in the classrooms other than themselves. And you are the thing that makes this work. So remember that as you move forward into your wonderful careers, your next lot of education that you're going into. And remember us, and always come back and see us if you need to. Thank you very much, everybody. I'd like to now hand over to Paul Gough.
Thank you very much, Josh. There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Just so I'm not with my back to this huge number of people up here and even larger number of people down here. Good to see you all. My name is Paul Gough, and I have the extraordinary job here and the privilege of being the Vice-Chancellor of AUB, and it's a pleasure every day, and it's been so exciting the last couple of weeks to be able to see this show come about. But welcome to you all. Delighted to be joined here by the Mayor of Poole and the Mayor of Bournemouth. We are so pleased to see you here, Mr. Mayors. It's an honour and a privilege to welcome you to the first of 3 summer shows on campus this summer. So come to all of them. They're wonderful events and full of joy. Let me read something which I did not write. I tend to write a lot of words, but this is something I didn't write. It might take a bit of time, but bear with me because it's worth hearing. Quote, students develop creative knowledge and practical skills to a very high standard. This is because of the excellent teaching they receive from highly experienced staff and industry experts. Students develop the confidence to be self-critical and analytic As a result, students improve the decisions they make about their own work. Lecturers are highly ambitious for their students. They use challenging questions that require the students to reflect on and seek out for themselves solutions to problems. Students are well supported because leaders are proactive in putting in place appropriate support and interventions for all students. Students enjoy their studies. They work purposefully and diligently. They take ownership of their learning by planning their time well and scheduling themselves into the university's well-equipped technical and innovative workshops. Students are able to access and enjoy a wide variety of excellent facilities: the gallery, the library, the university special collections, the workshops, the award-winning campus. Finally, as a result of all these assets, all these accolades, students are well prepared and equipped to progress to further study, employment and the world of work. I didn't write any of those words. I didn't need to, because those are the words, and you can read them online anytime you wish. Those are the words that are in the report from this time last year from Ofsted. And Ofsted spent time here critiquing, looking, talking, learning and appreciating, and they came out with a result. Foundation Studies at AUB is an outstanding provider of learning. So, round of applause for the work that's going on. Congratulations. And I have to say, Ofsted have had a lot of criticism the last couple of years. Exemplary visit, performed diligently and very professionally by the 5 or so people who are here, so hats off to them and also to the team. And again, you can see what they saw, because you can see it on the walls here. And one of the beauties of working at an arts university for all of us is you can see learning happening around. You can work in some universities that premise other topics and other subjects, and you can't see the learning happening. And you can see it around you when you walk around the studios and the workshops. And if you just reflect on some of the achievements of the students in this group here, nearly all of them have worked on live projects. We've had 10 talks from industry professionals. We've had a constant flow of live industry-related and partnered projects, including companies like ITV. And Josh and the team tell me somewhere in here there is a student, one student who attended every workshop that was on offer. This is a treasure trove of opportunity for art students, and they make the most of it. And over half of the students are committed to stay at AUB into next year. 51% of the students will stay here to further their studies. And 2024, folks, has been an extraordinary year of firsts for the university. I'll give you a couple of them. We just established our first validation partnership overseas. We have many hundreds, all over 57 different countries, send students here to work with us, which is absolutely fantastic. It makes us a global university, and we believe in global citizenship. We believe we have responsibility to each other and to the planet, and it's wonderful to have those students from all over the world. But for the first time, we're actually setting up a validation process where we offer our degrees overseas. The first one is called Transnational Education, and it's in Vietnam. That's a real first for us. I'm delighted by that. We've just finalised, in fact, just 2 days ago, just sharing with colleagues, our first degree apprenticeship, and that will be in model making with a major international architectural firm. I can't tell you how difficult it is to get degree apprenticeships off the ground, but how important they are. And this is going to be an extraordinary first for AUB, with 10 students starting next January. Last week, I get lots of chances to speak in public, and last week I was able to launch, if you can launch such a thing, or at least unveil, if you can unveil, industry-scale air source heat pumps at the end of the car park there. They will reduce our carbon footprint by 46%. A big commitment by the university. We're one of the first universities to start down that road of air source and water source based heat pumps. So that's great, because we do have, as all of us must have, a commitment to CNZ 2030, and universities have got to show the way. We've just recruited our 201st student online in the suite of master's courses that we created with a partnership. And last week, many of you will have been there, we staged the third of the theatre productions at the new theatre that we've bought and we are refurbishing at AUB Palace Court Theatre in town. Again, a terrific kind of opportunity for our students to enjoy live environment, and also part of our civic contribution to the town and to the region. And of course, many of the students in here in Foundation took part in the selling opportunity, the retail opportunity that we put together at Kingsland in Poole with our first pop-up shop. So it has been a hell of a year of firsts. But finally, the major first for nearly all of the students in here is this is the first time many of them will exhibit their work, which is such a triumph. It's such a triumph for each and every one of them. I guarantee it will not be the last time, but as Josh said, it's not just the people that matter. The other thing to remember is to enjoy it. Enjoy it. I've exhibited it many, many times and wandered around long in the face thinking, God, that was bloody hard work. Enjoy it, for goodness sake, because it is a very special time. 7 months worth of work. It's hard to believe. The average age of 18 and a half years old, I tell you, at 18 and a half years old, I didn't know which end was up, and I would not have been able to produce work of this quality that we have around us. So thank you to all of you for being here, to families, to friends, to loved ones, for making this journey to be with us here. And for those who live further away, who are on the end of a telephone or a Teams link or WeChat, we love you too. It's very important that you reach out into the world and make sure you stay in contact with your family, friends and loved ones. Final few thanks. Thanks, of course, to the university team, to Violet and the gallery team, the foundation teachers, the technicians, for relentless dedication. The cleaning crew from Derwents, who make this place shine, who make the studios ready every single day, to the short courses teams, to the student services, to everyone who makes this place tick in the clock, in the watch, in the mechanism that Josh mentioned. But thank you, one and all, for being here. Enjoy and really, really kind of drink in the quality. Thank you very much.
We're going to go straight into giving out these lovely awards to the students which have been nominated by all the staff in the foundation department. I have been told there's a few people aren't here, so I'm going to go through the process regardless. And if your name is called out, you can come up and take one of our wonderful prizes from the table here. They're not nominated or they're not designated to anyone in particular, so choose whichever one you want. And just remember, no expense was spared on these. Oh no, actually no expense was made on the presents. And they are just a small token of how we feel for you and for your wonderful work you put in this year. So, without further ado, Layla! I can see you at the back there. Layla's been nominated for great work, dedication to the course, and the input which has resulted in a great final piece. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get a little photograph, look. Brilliant. And next on my list is Anna Thomas from Fine Art. Are you here? Woo-hoo-hoo! Have to do the handshake thing. Look at the photographer. Good. Help yourself. Tommaso. Is Tommaso here? Oh dear. Tommaso was nominated for excellent engagement with new technologies. Oh no, that was Anna. Relentless hard work and overcoming any issues that were faced to create a great final piece. Okay, and he'll have to come and get a prize later on. Next is B from Illustration. Is B here? Not here, no. She's produced a wonderful work at extremely high standard that may not be out of place in a professional realm, and also extremely hard worker. So really good for her. Next on my list then, from film, we have Emily Ferguson Hall. Are you here? For incredible production value throughout with your film and a fantastic directing and editing skills. There we go. We've also got Seren Creed from Fashion. Seren, you here? No. And she's shown the most dedication and hard work. Bennett from Graphics. Is Bennett around? No. I know where he works. Okay, Linton, are you here?
No, I haven't seen him.
No? Oh, he'll probably turn up later. Dedication, consistently working hard and showing great ambition. I will print these out for all of these guys as well. Is Shane around?
Shane's in Korea.
What? If you do it loud enough, I think you'll hear us. So Shane, unfortunately not here, dedication and commitment developing his own skills and techniques, and his wonderful piece can be seen behind you there on the wall. Also from Fine Art, Amber Hedges. No, she's not here either. Is she out in Korea as well? Joe O'Connor? In Korea. Izzy Strange? No, Izzy. Unbelievable, this. Ashley Dinner John. I've seen you, Ashley. I know you're here somewhere. Is she round the corner putting things up? I know you're here somewhere. Beth Adler. Come on, Beth. I've seen you. Hey, someone's here. The awkward photograph. Help yourself to a gift. Have one of the big ones. The big one. No, that one. No, that one. Yes. Yes. Lauren Hill. No. Unbelievable, Lauren. And Millie Preston. Last on my list. Not here. The gifts will be given out to other people later.